Deathwing for life gain primarily. We do have one more Resplendent Dreamweaver, which can heal. I can also bounce this now. You know, of course, I can't replay it immediately. No, actually, I could. Never mind. I have prep. I can save that prep maybe for that. That might be right. Cursed Catacombs can also find me another Twilight Mistress or a Sinestra. So we may want to try that too. Sinestra would be pretty sweet with some of these big spells, but ultimately, you know, it's expensive. That's 6 and 7, for instance. Just trade, kill this stuff. Don't we have a, well, we don't have deal 3 anymore. I thought we had a deal 3 before, but I guess not. This doesn't feel like a crazy Immortalized in Stone turn. So I think maybe just see what happens here. I think we can probably do better. We have a lot of discounts, so there's a lot of things better. Love it, actually. Yeah, I like armor gain. We need it. That sets up our combo. I'm just wondering if the Dethrone is right now. I think it probably is. I don't think I care about getting a big guy. They're going to get their Goblin, which isn't perfect, but I don't think it's actually I think they've used it. And we're going to be ahead on board a lot, so I think we'll have some kind of leeway on like trading into it and stuff. They just go for Gelbin here. Don't be mad about Imbue last. We need to make sure we have the mana for what we hit first, you know. So hopefully the Gelbin's not too backbreaking, because I think they're just like out of many of their good. They probably have another Chronological Aura. Maybe? Yeah, I've only seen one of those. The 2 Gelbin auras are the 2, like the Divine Shield and the Heal 4. But if they're not careful, they might be dead with Gelbin, because they're not going to have a taunt unless they have like a Righteous Protector. I might just be able to push through for 20, you know? Yeah, there's one of the Gelbin auras. They got a Shatter out of that again. Okay. This game's been so sick, by the way. Are they just dead here? They get 1 taunt guy and they're up at 20. So like, don't I have 20? I just hit for 5, then I have 6, and 11 is 17. Plus 3 is 20. Let's go. Let's go. I technically needed that top deck, I guess. Story of Amara was going to be a sick hit, though, too, I guess. That's pretty cool. Man, that was a beautifully executed. I mean, I don't know if I played that perfectly, but particularly not from a micro line. I always think I'm pretty bad at micro lines. But that was one of those games where the macro lines that we identified, right? Like the double blizzard, stalling on that randomly generated thing, kind of pacing the game out the right way, you know? That felt pretty good. That was a really satisfying sort of victory, I think, man. Really cool game. That's a tough one to beat, too. It's a good deck, man. Really, really fun game. That blizzard basically opened up a line that just would not have been remotely close, perhaps, without it. I don't know if we could have won that game without the blizzard, honestly. Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy that this is the highest. Dude, what the heck? The mulligan win rates on these are nuts. Dude, there's no way. I can't. I just can't. I'm not gonna sit on just 2 completely useless. I mean, against, like, I don't know. I can almost see it against like an Imbue Druid or something where you can do a crazy board. I don't know if I'm expecting that on the street. I feel like this could be a kind of a greedy value matchup. And I took the best imbued deck on Imbue Rogue deck, of course, on HS Replay. I just started from there, right, and made a few tweaks. Nothing crazy. I basically that's it. Like, I added this basically to give me more Twilight Mistresses sometimes, or just cool plays with whatever random thing I generate, right? And I think I swapped in Deja Vu for the combo Dark Gift guy, which had one of the lower drawn win rates in the deck, so it seemed like a suitable replacement. And then I took out the aggro 2-drop thing, where you combo it into some 1-drops or whatever. My hair today, by the way, is crazy, dude. I should have worn a hat. Like, it's almost kind of messy good, but it's just like on the wrong side.